One of these doors, right?
The ship is probably looking for us.
She says something about this whole ship is probably something or another. These are seating. Like they come here to listen to some kind of a...
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Unless what?
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venro will focus on the EMP.
I don't think we have a choice, do we? We have to do something about those guns. We've already cleared out that area, not meaning that there won't be more showing up, but I don't think we have an option.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
You're too funny, Drac. This Cora's right. Why are we still whispering? So... I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not... That's not what I meant to do. Never mind. Oh, we got a container down here. Do you have any containers over here that I missed? So, I think I'm not using my consumables because what did I hit that made me do that? Okay, so that's my consumable. So... what did I hit that made me do that? I think I didn't hit tab. No. What did I hit that made me use it? I think it's my F key? No, it wasn't my F key. Oh my god, it was one of my keys that I hit over here on this side. No, it's not working now, but I used it. I was wondering why my consumables never work. Well, now I know why. That's just that. Maybe it's no, it wasn't that. Was that it? My one key? I'll have to remember that. Okay. No, that's my incinerate. Never mind. I know what that is. Duh. You think by now, with all the translations we picked up along the way, the data pads and everything, that Sam would know
how to bring this up, but if we don't rescue the Ark, how many Salarians would be left?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
Yes, they are.
They know what the Genophage felt like.
Oh, Drac, that's true. But to bring that up now, it's a little cold. Because you guys still can have children, and you have enough to keep the breeding process going, but the Salarians wouldn't. And they only live for 40 years, right? So that would be horrible for them.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was one of these doors that we just went, which means it's going to be a fight, right?
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
Alright, where's the access panel? Oh, here we go.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Closed Nura? Gossed Nura.
Gosan, Nura, Torak, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
But the whole thing is did he translate it? Because she talked in English.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Did you say it looks like a lab because you didn't think we would know what it is? Because I didn't. If it's a lab, you'd think we would be able to scan stuff, right?
Guess they heard.
Must be scientists.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
I know this isn't the way to go, but it told us we can come this way, so yeah, this way we came. Okay. Was there a door on this side that I didn't see? This one was already open. It won't let me in it. Okay. I have a data pad. Notable findings for further study. High metabolic rate, sleep requirements very low, accelerated mental acuity and memory functions, weaknesses, short-lived, muscle strength lacking. Oh, that's like a wall there, isn't it? What was that? That was something that was inside of there. Oh, is a remnant?
Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
Gotta check everything out here. We're finding all their secrets, right? So this is another council here. Oh, that shut that off. Okay. Oh. Exaltation pod. Oh, I would hate to see if a Salarian was in there, right? Okay, so that was already open. I think we've got enough.
We've got company. Gotta get through these guys!
They're down.
Be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
We could all save on ammo.
Well, you just don't have the right tools. You just don't have the right tools. Okay, so we got remains here. Another one of these walls. Can't get in there. Why are you putting yourself in blood rage? Okay. Anything in this one? Okay, this is the way we came in, so we need to go over there. Wait, we came this way. Oh my goodness, guys, really?
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
I don't think so. I don't think so. And how are we gonna get him back to the ship?
The pod is empty.
Oh.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
They exalted him, that's why. You need to ask? I mean, at this late in the game, we know what they're doing. Especially when we ran across the next exhaustion pod, whatever you want to call it. Exhalation pod. We know what they're doing. Sure, they're short-lived, but I'm pretty sure they thought they could figure it out. You know, incorporate some of their other stuff into their chemistry, their DNA, and get rid of them. And get rid of the short-livedness. Right? Oh, that's my zap. It's like, what is that blue thing?
Oh my god. What is this?
You're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
This Salarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them, aren't we?
Yep.
DNA to be harvested.
Oh my gosh. Current testing population is depleted. Specimens expire quickly when subjected to examination. Request more live specimens be transferred from captured enemy vessel on orders from the Archon. They are just animals to
I've seen enough. We need to find that relic and stop these monsters. Hey, I see you in there, and I'm gonna find you and kill you myself.
Ooh.
Bastard, you can't hide!
I can't get in there. So that's what they're doing. They're working on him in those rooms there. I can't get in there.
Giving shield assist.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Let him have it!
Bastards! They're not lab animals.
Die already. Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Oh no, this is sad what they're doing here. Yeah, they discovered Central Laboratory. They don't care about us at all. We're just, because they think they're better. They think their exaltation is, gives us a better life. Oh, sad. Okay, so I have a door. I thought this was the door, but I guess not. Okay.
Ryder, caution.
Uh-oh. We're handcuffed.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
He knew we were coming, you know, right?
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba.
Amoeba.
Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Feel free to cry. You're overconfident. You're a monster. Feel free to cry.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but... Hey, back off, asshole.
His hand went through my head. His fingers.
A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secret soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Okay.
Reika must have run into trouble. We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
No. No.
None that I can determine.
This would be scary as all get out.
All right, let's do it.
Not again.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Oh my god, that would feel so horrible. Come on, Sam.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity.
Oh no! Is this how...
Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Is this how... I'm tired of dying, yep.
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
Oh yeah.
You two look comfortable. So did you, while you were playing dead.
And I just happen to know how to, well, I have Sam, right?
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
Interesting. I thought maybe this was
There is a
how...
maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
Oh, I definitely intend on it. But I was thinking maybe...
Step away from there!
No!
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hazer and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan?
She could very well be.
Curious. But one lie and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
The Salarian colonist is dead due to unknown causes.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian?
I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
That's right, I forgot about Meridian. So much shit happens that I totally forgot about Meridian. Yes. Meridian is where we need to go. I'm just looking around. I know I'm not in the right area here, guys. But we were told to look around. That's right, Meridian. And that's why we need the remnant. Major organs are missing. Blood chemistry indicates the colonists expired after the surgical procedures were complete. Yeah. Is there more over here? I'm sure there is.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. It's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
So this is where they had the Moshai at. They're saying something here. But... what? Oh, it's on the other side of that room. Okay, so I need to go up there.
Most useful in these salaarians are their cognitive abilities, their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
But there is. You used them all.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study.
Oh, Vetra wouldn't have liked that. This is a Sari.
The ones they call Asari.
Sorry.
Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful.
See, now if I had PB with me, she'd have some kind of reaction.
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
That's me, right? This is a...
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
No comments from anybody. Interesting. We're not going anywhere here because we don't have anything open, right? Okay, so this is going on. So I think we've gotten everything we need to here.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Did it? Another data pad. Did I miss this one? Archon, as you ordered, search teams have been dispensed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. The Salarian specimens claim knowledge of additional species called human, Turian, Krogan, and Asari. We are in the process of collecting members of all species for study and eventual exaltation. Okay. So this did what?
Here we go. This way.
Why are we going this way? Discovered maintenance. Oh, that's right. We're going into the corridor. I could have went down that other room, right? Did it just try to beep on something? Okay.
This'll be fun.
Better than being dead. Right?
You hear that?
Yeah.
These are stasis pod. The pod is empty, although it exhibits signs of previous use. The Salarian colonists have been removed. Okay.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts too.
Yes, evil does bleed. Very much. So the Meridian is where we're going to be looking for. So it is going to open up more planets then and more systems. I get that now. I totally forgot about Meridian. Oops, sorry there, Draki.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
No. No, I think there's a monster in here with us. No!
Really starting to hate those things.
Addie.
Why was it in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Salarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
The Solarian colonist was killed due to major lacerations and puncture wounds to vital organs. There's another one. Oh, that's the Addie that I just killed.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hazer, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Are we? Are we almost there? Because how are we getting out of here, guys? Right? Discovered antechamber. Well, that really stuck out. But we also know that there's some dissension between the Archon and his people. So from some of the information that we found in some of the other Kett facilities we've been to, I think on EOS specifically, because that's where most of their Kett facilities were at. All right. Can we save? No. I'm curious how we're going to get out of here, right? This is the Archon's chambers with Salaarians in them. And humans. No, they're all Salaarians so far. Nope, there's a Krogan.
Is that a Krogan?
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered.
Yep.
It's clear the Kett are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. All right, guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does he care so much about the remnant? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
Remnant object. The purpose of this remnant object is unknown. It does not indicate any map locations in the cluster.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Yes, it would be.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for.
You ought to know that we're in here, right?
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
Oh, I gotta get closer.
Salarian arc. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
Yes, it is.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
He's just gathering whatever he can find. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I know when there we are. Nope. Oh, how about these? No, nope. Gotta be this thing here, right? Yep. This object is an old relic containing map data. It appears to be the relic Moshe was describing and points away to Meridian.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshe described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's...
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm the expert here, yeah.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Guess who just came out of their pods?
That can't be good.
Ah, shit. Raph, anything you can do?
Rogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands.
Rogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working.
Damn!
He's got some kind of weird laser thing on him, too.
This guy's gonna be trouble. Stay out of the way. Give him everything you've got.
These are my people I'm messing with!
He's a behemoth?
There, the Krogan's down. Sorry, Drac.
Let's hope the Void will have them.
Who else are we fighting here?
Ryder, this is Captain Hazer. He detonated the EMP.
That was the last one!
Finally. All right, we've got the map. Let's get the hell.
Get out the hell out of
Out of
Dodge.
here.
The hell out of Dodge,
Before
right?
those guns come back online.
Oh, 8 Apex. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's what this was about. So I'm glad I stopped the scan and I wasn't going.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Yes, I know. We need to go, 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 go.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to... Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Kett restore power?
If you act quickly,
Oh,
Ryder,
okay.
it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I
We got-
ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
there isn't time to save both. Once the Kett restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
I think we need to save the Salarians. The Krogans, there's plenty of them, right? I'm going to make you upset, Drac, but we need to go after the Salarians. There's very few of them left. Yeah.
Reload. We're going after Reika. Drac, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Kett the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Including Krogan.
Drac?
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
I know you're
Let's go.
upset.
We have to punch through! Long way between here and there. It's that or die!
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Kett guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go! Go!
Oh, I didn't see that I was dying. Oh no. Okay. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. It's almost an hour, so I don't know how long this is going to take. But anyway, if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.